gun shows and internet sales. In the past, you have said that you support having background checks across the board. Given what the King-Thompson legislation would accomplish and your previous statements, why haven't you signed on as a co-sponsor for the King-Thompson bill, especially since 88% of your constituents support background checks for all gun sales?
Thanks. I mean, the same question that I think Teresa asked, somebody asked at our Spring Valley Town Hall a few months back. Look, I believe that if you're buying a gun, I don't care where you buy it, you should have to undergo a background check. Whether it's at a gun store, whether it's from an individual, whether it's at a gun show. In Nevada, the loophole, the gray area is individual person-to-person sales. Because if you buy at a gun show here in Nevada, you actually have to get a background check at a gun show. The concern that I have, and why I have not co-sponsored that bill, and I've talked to Mike Thompson about it and Peter King about it, is that I would like to see there be a way that the two individuals that are conducting the transaction, the private individuals conducting the transaction, should be able to go to some web portal and enter some demographic information on the buyer and then be able to say yes or no, they're eligible to buy a gun, as opposed to two individuals, a buyer and a seller, needing to meet up at a federal firearms licensee, paying for the background check, paying for the transfer fee, and everything else that goes with selling the gun. So I've actually talked to Mike and Pete about trying to work that into their bill, saying, look, let's move the bill with the provisions on background checks for gun shows, both national gun shows, gun stores, and let's put in place a provision that requires the person-to-person sales to take, background checks to take place when there's a web portal available for an individual to be able to utilize it.